Well, good morning, everybody. I just got the call, door 9. It is now 6:30 a.m. I actually did manage to fall asleep last night. I'm glad I went to sleep and didn't wake up or wait up for a door, because it would have been a long wait. As a matter of fact, I've already been sitting here for 13 hours. 13 hours, guys. So suffice it to say, I'd say my tin is up, and as soon as I get loaded, I can try to get back on the road, heading back the other way. So, just gonna get our curtains open up here. Door number 9 is our assignment. I grab my jacket. Temperature out there is 35 degrees. Not too shabby. It could be colder. I'm actually surprised, 35 degrees and the sun's not up yet, and it's, yeah. So, let's do this. Door number 9. Um, 10, 11. All right, so it starts at door 10 here. So I'm guessing door 9's over there. I am gonna go into, let's see. Well, let's get the truck started first. Get this light out, because, yeah. So I believe door number 9 is to my left. So in order to avoid taking this dude's hood off, I'm gonna pull all the way out here. I'm sure people typically appreciate you not taking their hood off. It's just a thing. Oh man. All right, let's get that the hell out of the way. Oh, I'm so glad I got a good night's sleep then, because, well, sort of good night. I kept waking up at various times throughout the night. I think it's because I was nervous to miss a phone call, but I got it now, so. So door number 9's probably down over here somewhere. I'm hoping it's even with the driveway. If it's even with the driveway, we could just pull onto the street and straight back into the door. Let's see. Doesn't look like there's any doors here. Looks like we got something here. Yep, door number 9. Looks like that guy's waiting on me.
Turn right on South Pleasant Road.
All right, we are perfectly lined up. We just need to straight back it right on in there and then get these doors open. I'm gonna back up enough to where I'm not in the middle of the driveway in case somebody's trying to come in. And then we'll get out there and get those doors open. All right, right about there's as far as I take it because there's like a thing. Let's see. Fuck is my... So I'll take you guys out there on this one. All right, let's go open us up a door. So 28 degrees. Try and keep my truck as clean as possible. Pretty freaking OCD about that. No, you guys are the only one I'm getting.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Let me go ahead and kill that. Kill the lights. Whew. Enable with comfort. Oh, comfort's good. So now I just gotta wait for them to load, and while I'm waiting for them to load, I'm working on my next passenger for American Truck Simulator. So yeah. All right, guys. Right on. So we'll just wait for them to load us up. Meanwhile, I'll leave my wet ass shoes there and get on this nice dry bed, and then we'll just wait for them to do their thing. I'll see you in a bit. And I'm gonna let you go. I love you.
Okay, well, let me be
Sorry, I got the green light, so I gotta go deal with paperwork and stuff. I love you.
all right.
Bye bye. Okay. Guy just came out and gave me the thumbs up, so pulling out to close my doors, and then I'll probably have to go get paperwork. Let's see. Let's go ahead and change laundry, yard move, pre-trip. I'm already pre-tripped, but guess we'll get it on the logs. All right. I'm gonna tug test real quick. I mean, I'm sitting at 39 PSI. I guess it is kind of light. I don't know. I'm sitting at 39 PSI, so definitely light, which is worrisome. I don't like that. I don't want to be light. I really don't. I want to be heavy because traction. Light means no traction. That means I have zero fucking
left.
traction.
Then take the first right.
And this is not the weather for having zero fucking traction. Killing me. We're just gonna park right here on this end, so that'll be fine. We'll be alright.
Turn right. Then take the first left.
Make some new tracks here. Why not? And well, remember seal number is 1899? Alright. We go ahead and enable with comfort. Let's go see about paperwork, guys. Yeah, let's start walking. Well, shipment carrier start date, BSO, walking through water, very cold water, pickup locale. All right, well, I'm gonna get in the truck and then I'll search for this seal number. All right, it's probably on the second page. Let's see, grab my reading glasses. Fuck is the seal number? Gotta verify my seals. PO number, shipment, BOL, order number. No seal number. Apparently they don't put the seal number on the bills. So I guess it really doesn't matter if I verify it. Okay, well then. So now my next step, I gotta take my phone. And we're going to pop back here and we're gonna turn on this light. I guess I am not making my bed today because I'm just not, I don't know, I'm feeling too damn lazy. Besides, when this truck stops again, I'm going to bed. So, well, no, we'll be stopping once for fuel, and then when we stop again after that, I'm going to bed. Confirm. There's that. And the second two pages are the same, so I'm only going to take a picture of the one. So we're going to click add and confirm. And that's that. Done. Save the photos. So we'll put this away because that's my bills for going to the other place. I'm going to stick that in there. I'm going to shut that off. I'm going to shut this light off. And yeah. Swipe this away. Compose to the office. Loaded. $190 3784. Photos 1 and 2. Add. For some stupid reason, all of a sudden my email by default isn't sending photos in line. It's annoying. I don't do that. If I send you a photo, I want it in line. So All right, we are out of here. So I'm gonna hit back. I'm gonna take my other load and delete it. Stop this. Switch from reading glasses to regular. And we are out of here, guys. Well, you know what? Before I do, we're gonna cut this part because, yeah. All right, and action. All right, so now we're out of here. Now that I can breathe for a minute. Let's go ahead and put up my Waze so I can get traffic information. ELD is set, pre-trip is completed. Navigation is set in the GPS. We're due to arrive in Denver at 1 a.m. Of course, we gotta do a 10-hour break. So we're gonna take 13 minus 2. What's 13 minus 2? 11. So we will add 1 for breaks and pre-trips. So about noon tomorrow, we should get into Denver. Noon tomorrow. We're basically, it's Christmas Eve now. By the way, happy holidays, folks, even though you're watching this video well after the fact, so I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm kind of curious as to why this fool didn't just do like we did and just pull his nose on the street, turn it into a straight back. He just made that back way harder than he needed to. Now he's struggling. We're probably gonna have to wait on him. He's gonna have to do a pull-up. He ain't gonna, that ain't in there. That is not in there. He's gonna have to pull up. So we'll just wait back here because I don't want him feeling too much pressure. Oh, spinning those wheels. There's another truck gonna be swinging in. I'm gonna stay right here because that green truck right there, it's coming in on the left, is gonna swing all the way around here. And I need him out of my way anyway, so. This is pretty good though. It is 8:30 a.m. and I'm getting out of here, and my appointment to get loaded here wasn't even until 2 in the afternoon. So we're definitely running a little bit early. Look at old Martin's here. Martin's all impatient. I gotta get in front of everybody. I don't care. I'm important. I'm a super trucker. And then fucking Green Bean here is gonna follow suit. I just want to get off the street. I can't blame him though. He was like sitting in the street blocking everything. There were cars behind him, so him I can't blame. Holy shit, did you see his tires lock up when he tried to stop the truck backing in up there? If you didn't, rewind real quick. That was crazy. He should have just pulled on the street like we did. We one-shot it in there because we just made it easy. I think he's getting out to open his door. Now he's like talking into something. All right.
Turn right on South Pleasant View Road.
You want me to turn right? You sure about that? Let's take a look at something real quick. That's what I thought. We're just going around, so. Let's go this way. It's wanting us to come back to that anyway. Besides, I came in from that way, so I know it's good, so. Yeah. Why do you not want us to hang a left here? What is your problem, GPS? We came in that way. We can go out that way. Trust me. I know GPS. I know. Oh, spinning. See? I'm light, so I have no traction. This is going to be a long trip. This is going to be a long trip back. Oof. Oh, my word. Oh, the GPS finally got it. Like, all right, we'll go up here to the light and hang a left. I'm like, yeah, that's what we were supposed to do in the first place. The roads certainly seem like they're in a lot better shape than they were last night. That's a plus. They're still wet and it's 34 degrees, so the only safe thing to assume is that all of this is ice. Solid green. Are you going? The bobtail looks like he's going straight. Will you stop dicking with whatever it is you're dicking with on your dash and go, bobtail? Holy shit. He's all like, dick, 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 dick. Like, come on, dude.
3/4 miles. Turn left on Wisconsin 23 West.
I'm still having to take my time going around a curve because he was going so slow across, my trailer would have hit him. Fuck. You were sitting there that whole time at that red light. You could have fucked around with your ELD then. So this episode's gonna have like 3 major segments to it. There's this, which you're watching right now. There's the fuel stop. We'll put the fuel stop in there. And then, of course, shutting down, which I'm going to shoot for. I'm thinking I'm going to shoot for York, Nebraska. We're probably going to go all the way to York. I'm going to try and go for it, guys. It just depends on how tired I am. I mean, it's only a 17-hour and 21-minute trip to complete my journey in Denver. I'm perfectly... it must be seeing the snow lines or something, because... Buddy, 45. Anyway, what was I saying? It's 17 and a half hours to get to Denver. So if I drive 7.5 hours, that puts me 10 hours away, and I'd be all right. I don't plan on just doing that though. I'm good on energy today, so we're gonna try and go for a full 10-hour run, which puts us 7 hours away from Denver. And the good news there is that means I don't have to do a 30 on the way into Denver. But we'll see. We'll just see how everything pans out. We'll see how everything pans out. We're stopping for fuel only an hour and a half into the trip, so that's not going to be our 30. But I am well below half a tank, and I'm not trusting it to have enough to get all the way to the TA down there by I-80. Because that TA down by I-80 is about 5 or 6 hours away. I don't want to stretch that. Especially with the way these roads are, and if for some reason a freak weather wave moves in, which I'm not expecting it to. The forecast says it's going to be okay. But you never know. And I always prepare for the worst. So what if a freak weather front moves in and I got to sit for a while and the truck's got to have fuel to keep me warm, so yeah. Oh, highway looks really good though.
Continue on responsive 23.
All right, guys. Well, just gets boring from here. It's just highway driving, so I'm gonna hand you back over to the time lapse. And you guys have fun, and I will see you down at our 30-minute break. Unless something interesting happens beforehand. Okay, everybody, we're coming into Madison, Wisconsin. We're about 10 minutes out from the truck stop. I spent like 40 or 50 miles debating as to whether to push on, but I'm just above a quarter tank of fuel, and it's 4 hours to the next fuel stop. I could make it, but that's pushing it a little too close. I don't even like being this low. I usually don't let my tank go below half, but Wisconsin's kind of a Wisconsin's kind of weird. So my stops are not, I haven't got them down to a science yet because I don't usually come this way. Right, so I've also got 3/4 of a tank of DEF, so we're gonna top off on that. And reefer's gotta be down. It's gotta be down sitting around half, so I'm gonna go ahead and top off on that as well. Now, speed limit's 70. I'm doing 70. Do you think these people up here are going to accelerate to 70? Probably not. We'll see what they do. They're doing 60. Because God forbid you get up to the freaking speed limit when you get out on the highway and get going. 65, 67. They're accelerating, but very fucking slowly. There they go, 70. As long as they're doing 70, I'm all right. Let them be on their way. I don't understand. There's no reason for a car to ever be below the speed limit when they're coming off the off-ramp. That's why they call it an acceleration ramp. It's technically called the acceleration ramp for a reason. These ramps are actually called deceleration ramp and acceleration ramp. But people just call them off ramps and on ramps because God forbid we also use a word with more than one syllable. This truck's actually doing 68, but we've only got 4 miles to the exit, so I'm just gonna stay back here and we'll just pace him because I just don't want to deal with it. Yeah, so Madison, Wisconsin. That's where we're feeling up. I'll also take you on a city drive through Madison. I'll go ahead and make a segment here. What are you doing? Deceleration ramp. Get on the ramp, then decelerate. What? Look at all that ramp. Holy shit. At least he's not in front of me anymore, but now we got another group coming out. At least one of these people is going to be a pokey. It's all right, we're gonna get over here anyway. I don't even care. 73. Well, that works. You guys go on about your way. Move along. There's nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Move along. Move along. All kinds of people coming off this ramp, but I need this right lane so that I can exit, so. Why are you people, why are you hitting your damn brakes? Wow. This person right here in front of me is like, jeez. Speed limit's dropping anyway, but still. You don't hit your brakes when you're coming off a fucking acceleration ramp. You get up to the highway speed and you go. One mile to the exit. And now they're slowing down even more. They're like, it doesn't matter what the flow of traffic is, we're just gonna do our own thing. It's Christmas Eve and I've been drinking the eggnog. Ho, ho, ho. That's what I am. Oh my word. What are you doing, dude? Slowing out more and more. This is gonna be one of those people that likes to stop before they even. Oh my God. Please tell me you're not taking his exit. You know what? Here. You are definitely not taking this exit. Okay. So 2.8 miles. I am definitely squeegeeing the hell out of my mirrors today.
132 on the right to US.
Holy shit, my windows need cleaned bad. Especially when driving away from the sun. The mirrors just turn a solid white because of all the fucking road grime on them. Let's see if, how much battery power do I got? Oof. Well, I might have just enough battery power to get you guys through this. Clapper and action and all that jazz. All right. half mile.
Take exit 132 on the right.
Why do I have a feeling this Nissan's going to cut all over here in the last second? Maybe not. All right. Maybe not everybody in Wisconsin's gotten into the eggnog.
In 1/4 mile, keep left to US 51 south, then take the first left.
See? Getting the fucking deceleration ring. Didn't decelerate. It's not that hard.
Keep left to US 51 south, then take the first left.
See, this is why automatic blinkers are a problem.
Turn left at the traffic light.
As I'm going around a curb, my blinker keeps shutting off. It's fucking ridiculous. I fucking hate those kind of blinkers. Oh, I thought I was gonna have time to buy my fuel before the light turned green, but I guess not. All right, Pump Smart. There's the TA right there. Those are fuel islands. Fuel islands, okay, fuel islands are right there. Okay. Anybody shooting off this ramp? This is one hell of an entrance.
Arrive at TA Madison on the right.
Holy crap. So what, do we have to go up there and pull a U-turn to get out of here? Oh wait, I don't know.
Please drive to highlighted.
There's signs that are pointing to go places. We'll go those places. But first, we're gonna fuel.
Keep left on US 51, then take the first left. Turn right, then take the first right.
All right. So, I have this, hold on. Change to on duty. Okay. All right. So I have this authenticator on my screen, or I did, 9768. So I put in my authenticator code, 9768. I'm doing this just to bait you. 53489. Because now you're getting all excited like, oh shit, he's giving us like numbers we can go to get fuel. Yeah, sorry guys. Those numbers are no longer valid because now I've claimed them. So 844-4079, 844-4079, 844-4079, call now. Again, that number is about to be invalid as soon as I punch it in. And obviously, since you're not watching the video until weeks from now, 844-4079. Oh. Eight four four 4079. Enter. We're going to get both tractor and reefer. We're going to get DEF. Now it's going to ask me if I want money for a prostitute. No, we do not want money for a prostitute. Do we want additional products? No, we don't want additional products. Okay, remove nozzle. And that one will do its thing. We'll pull this, pull that. Whew, slippery out here. Check my tires. Although I just pre-tripped literally like an hour ago. Anytime I stop, I at least check the tires and check the basics. Damn, it is very slippery out here. I'm having to hold on to the trailer to check the damn tires. Yeah, I had plenty of reefer to make it, but we've already chosen it. We're getting it. Not much in the buckets because of freezing, but there's just enough where I can clear out these mirrors at least. I don't need it to be soaked, I just need it to be moist. That's much better already. I can already tell. That'll give us a lot better visibility as we go along. All right. Oh, looks crappy on the window, but it's better than it was. And I should be able to see now. Sorta. You know what? Let's do this. Grab a bunch of paper towels. Ah, shit. I can't maintain my balance. Hi. Oh man, that ain't helping very much, but yeah, a little bit, I guess. Ooh. I don't care, as long as I can see the mirror. There's gonna be a few streaks, but with what I got to work with, I don't have much to work with. Well, so yeah. Whatever, close enough. I bet it's a lot better than it was. Oh God, this didn't want to pull out. Probably because it's so cold. Okay, why isn't it going? It says please remove nozzle. What? It's another one of these pumps. We good? Try that again. There it goes. That's better. Sometimes those sensors on these DEF pumps don't recognize that you took the thing off the pump. Whatever. All right, there's that. Come on. Get back in there. Come on. Get in there, little pony. Now we gotta pull forward so we can do the reefer. And then we got to go through trying to figure out how to get out of here. I think that's the exit going up that dirt there, and then I think it goes around to that light. I'm hoping that's the case because I don't want to go out there and do a U-turn. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we're definitely not supposed to go out that way. I don't think so. We'll follow the signs. We'll trust. I've only been here once before, and it was like during the night, so now I'm like trying to remember how the hell we're gonna get out of here. I do believe my head camera made it through the fueling. All right. I am gonna get it onto the charger though. We've been here, 9 minutes. So we lost 10 minutes to the extra fueling, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm gonna plug this in here, and then we're gonna take you guys off my head. Uh-oh. Oh, no. The LCD was off, but it's like, oh yeah, we got this. So I'm gonna transfer the video to the drive. And while that's doing that, we, ladies and gentlemen, are out of here as soon as I take a leak. Okay, taking my jacket off. I'm gonna put my jacket where I can easily reach it just in case. Fueling is complete, okay. That puts my balances, where's that put my balances? Let's take a look at that before I get to driving. 93 gallons to get my Gear 4, okay. That's good, all right. We're out of here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I always kind of treat this like a yield because I never know if anybody's walking across the front of these semis. And there's the signs right there. So we exit out this back way. My battery was about to die on the headset, on the head unit, but yeah, you guys could see what's up on the dash cam now. All right.
Turn left on Dental.
And even the GPS had my back on it. So the GPS is like, yep, we're
At the end of
go
the
out
street,
here and go
turn
around
left.
back. All right. Now let's take you guys on a city trip through Madison, Wisconsin. I'll probably also do
Turn left on County
a
Route
cut
16,
of this
then take
clip
the second
and make it
left.
a separate episode too for my city driving series. Why not? See if this pickup hurries. There's a green light that I'm just missing because waiting on him. Yeah, all right, we missed it. But at least we're at the front of the line for the next one.
Then exit right.
So we hang a left at the traffic light, then we immediately get onto the interstate right at the bottom of the hill there. All right. Well, such is life. All right. What is that? I never did figure out what the hell that is. I get this long beep and then it like does something with my brake pedal. I'm pretty sure it's not the hill assist, because if I let off the brake right now, the truck will roll backwards. I've tested it. In a controlled environment with no cars behind me, don't worry. Did it in a parking lot, and it ain't the fucking hill assist, so I don't know what the deal is. Adjusting my environmental controls and syncing them. One thing I like about the new Cascadia, unlike other trucks I've driven in, you can control the sleeper fan from the front, turn it on and off, but you can't like control the temperatures or the variables in the sleeper from the front. When the 25 Cascadia, you can. You just hit the sync button and it'll sync the temperature across the whole fucking cabin. It's really nice, I love it. It makes it a lot easier to maintain the environment in here. So I'll definitely have Gear 4 for January. That'll be so nice. I didn't have my Gear 4 for this month because I took a vacation last month, so I wasn't able to get the Gear 4. Well, what does Gear 4 give me? Gear 4 gives me meals. It also gives me some other perks, but the biggest thing that I use my credits for is meals. I can get up to, for each Ultra One credit I get, anytime apparently I don't know how to talk. Let's start this, let me start over. Anytime I fuel for 60 gallons or more, I get what's called an Ultra One credit. It's not the same as the points. It's not the same as the Ultra One points, which are like rewards points that you save up and buy other stuff with. But an Ultra One credit, for every 60 gallons you fuel, you get an Ultra One credit. There's a few things you can use it for. You fucking ass. He's still got his left blinker on and wanted to shave my bumper off getting in the right lane. Hey kiddo, next time you want to shave off my bumper like that, try using the correct blinker, and you still got your left blinker on, you moron. Anyway, so for every 60 gallons that I fuel up, I get an Ultra One credit. And I can use the Ultra One credit for a few things. What I use it for is meals. I can use it for up to $17 in food. He's still got his left blinker on. Fucking idiot. So I didn't get that this month, and it's one of those programs that's month after month. So because I didn't get the Gear 4 in November, all of December I couldn't get any food or anything like that to eat out on the road. I had to stock my truck from Walmart. So next month though, oh yeah, definitely, because there ain't no way we're getting from Wisconsin to Colorado in less than 97 gallons of fuel. Window's a bit grody. Let's get that taken care of too. At least I can see my mirrors a lot easier. Unfortunately, because I don't have my foil on the right side there, the foil's broken off, I immediately just sprayed spots all over my mirror. Man, I wish some of these fuckers spoke English. Holy shit. Whenever I talk into the CB, it's me basically reiterating that sometimes I like talking to myself, because I'm literally the only driver left on the road that has the CB. But let's be honest, the reason why I'm running the CB is because The antenna looks cool.
39, then keep left.
All right. Well. Come on. All right, we need to stay on. Why are you telling me to stay on 39 towards Chicago? Whoa. Wait a minute. Okay, we're not going towards Chicago. Oh, we're going down to. Okay, we're going. All right, I know where we're going. It's basically just having me avoid downtown Madison. That's fine. Whatever. We'll do that.
Keep left.
It's about as broad as it is long, and I really don't even care.
In any of the 3 left lanes.
The last time I came to Madison, I exited right here, and I went right through Madison. Right through the center of it, which I could probably do again right now if I wanted, but, well, I mean, I can't anymore, but I could have if I wanted to, but
US 18 west.
I guess now we're going this way, and that's how we're going to do it. It's just, I guess it's how the navigation gods want us to roll. Are you fucking kidding me? And now Hy-Vee's rolling up on me. This guy's doing 60. Well, thanks for fucking flashing me over, asshole. Hy-Vee's just sitting there like. If I can see your face contorting to eat, so can everybody else. Be a professional. He absolutely didn't want to let me in because he was just shoveling it in his face. Like, dude, have some dignity. Like, at least a little bit of dignity. A microscopic amount would go a long ways with dignity. 18 West is what we're taking.
142 on the right to US 18 West.
I just said that. I guess she wants to be on the show too. So, absolutely used up a little more time there, but it feels good to be topped off on fuel and not having to worry about it.
Be in either of the 2 right lanes, then take the exit to US 18 West.
Hy-Vee's gonna try and fucking roll me. He's trying so hard to come up alongside me, but this lane ends and I'm gonna have to fucking get over here in a second. Like, dude, I do not want to deal with you because I keep fucking pulling on you on every fucking... I'm out climbing him on the hills. And so, last thing I need is for him to get in front of me and then me have to fucking deal with him on every little rolling hill that comes along.
Continue on West Beltline Highway.
So, yeah. Got a box truck up here doing whatever it is box trucks do. Chilling in the center lane. Watch, they're probably stuffing their face too, but... Oh, well, it is what it is. Whoa, lady! Suddenly decides to fucking brake check me as I'm coming over behind her. Go. All flashing my lights like, lady, you about died. Just saying. Welcome to Madison, Wisconsin, I guess. Are you serious? Lady, what are you doing? She all of a sudden decelerates again. Like, what are you fucking on? Oh my God, what is she doing? Everybody's in this lane behind me. There's a long line of cars forming back there. All of them are like, oh my God, this truck's over here going so fucking slow. It's one of your team that's in front of me, kiddos. What is this guy doing? I gotta go spike the eggnog. Well, I've already spiked the eggnog. Now I'm driving, but, you know, now I gotta fucking, you know, go do things and get a DUI. These fucking people. I should have shot right over to the left lane, like, right over. I had a feeling this was gonna happen, but... Because when I got over, this person was just putzing around right about where the end of my trailer was. And they were just putzing around. I turned on my blinker and it was just still putzing around. And so I got over and then they got all dramatic like I about killed them or something. Okay. We can quit pouting now. It's the holidays. I'm sure you got family that wants to see you, and I'm sure they'd be jealous if your attention was on me and not them. Now they're gonna speed up. Now that there's gonna be room for me to pass by, now they're like, oh my God, now there's gonna be room for this truck to do something? Let's roll. If we can get really far ahead of this truck, then if he changes lanes, all the people behind him will think it's him. That's not how this works. Around the curves, everybody back there saw it was you. I'm like, what's that beeping? Something nefarious in my truck. But yeah, it's just my DJI shutting off. Now the question is, now they got in the center lane, I wonder if they're gonna let me pass. I don't know. I bet they're baiting me. She's like staring at me in the mirror with those like chipmunk cheeks. She's got plenty of stuff in those chipmunk cheeks, that's for sure. Yep. They were baiting. She's all staring at me in the mirror, and then now they're like, ah ha 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 ha, we're speeding up on this truck. Like, lady, you gotta lay off the peyote. Oh my God. That was scary looking. Well, that was the wrong time to get over.
58 on the right to
Come on,
US
people.
18 west,
Come on, people.
then keep
Come on,
left.
people. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You're sort of doing it. You're not doing it. Ah, now I gotta fucking tap my damn brakes. Fuck. They were doing so good, and then they're like, oh, Hill, we can't afford gas. All right, so we're continuing West 8. Really? Forerunner? Wow.
Take exit 258 on the right to US 18 west, then keep left.
Are you going to continue your lane changeover, or did you just want my lane because I was here? Not obnoxious at all.
Keep left to US 18 west.
There's a lot of brake lights going on here. And people have fucked up. All right. Oh, it's a traffic light. I'm like, I feel, the way the GPS is making it look, it's almost like this is a fucking,
Continue on the
just an
right.
exit ramp. Pickup truck, you realize you're dangerously close to me, right? And I am well within my lane. I was way within my lane. He's like crossing over the dots and shit. Like, what are you doing? Wow. Well, Madison, Wisconsin's going to be one of my more interesting episodes, that's for sure. All right, 93 miles until the next thing I need to do. So I just got to make sure I don't end up in any exit lanes. That shouldn't be a problem. And it looks like that's it. It would appear, well, we have taken care of Madison, Wisconsin. I think it just kind of trickles down from here. It's probably going to get lighter and lighter on traffic as I go out. Hopefully it does. Of course, it's 3 lanes now, and I think it becomes 2 lanes up there, which means it's probably going to be at least temporarily a clusterfuck. But I'm gonna make you sit through that. I think we got through the good parts. Yep. So if you're watching this as a separate city episode, thanks for watching. If you're watching this as part of my OTR series, yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you down the road when we get to... Oh, this lane ends. My lane has to be the one that ends in like a quarter mile. All right. Well, anyway, I will see you down the road at our 30-minute break, wherever that's going to be. I don't know when it's going to be. All I know is I've got 6 hours till I need to take a 30. So it'll probably be, I don't know, I'll just pick a rest area somewhere. That's, yeah, it'll just be a rest area somewhere. So I'll see you there, guys. Take care. Okay. We're taking lunch. There's nothing to cover here. Move along, move along, move along. There's nothing to cover here. I'm going to go all the way down to this end because I don't want to deal with anything, really. That way I can just fucking yank my ass right out of here. Alright. And that is that. Told you, nothing to see here. Move along. Go back to the time lapse. Go back to... Go, yep. Will you let me eat? I'm gonna go eat. You guys do whatever. Just do whatever. Alright? Alright, folks. Welcome back. I know this is gonna be put on my episode as well, but I'm probably going to snip this and send it to Bonehead Truckers, but I'm about to do something that it takes a lot of skill. It takes a hell of a lot of skill. Steering wheel holders can't do what I'm about to do. Window lickers, yeah, they're all the same, but, you know, I'm trying to cover my bases with, you know, a good English here and there. Anyway, so... if you are a mega carrier driver, or pretty much company driver for anybody that has, you know, a fleet of trucks, You don't want to try this, okay? This is for safety reasons. Leave this to drivers who have kind of got some time under their belt. And yeah, anyway, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna climb out of my truck into the snow. Well, it's kind of no longer snowing. That's kind of nice. Beautiful out here, actually. I'm gonna actually pay attention to my surroundings so I don't get flattened like a damn pancake. And then I'm gonna walk over here to this fancy green box, which is fucking locked. Okay. Oh, here's a fancy green box. Oh, it's fucking locked. All right. Well, then I'll walk over to this little thing over here. And, okay, this is where it takes the skill. Whew. Oh, man. I need a beer after that. Actually, I don't drink. I don't drink at all, so. I'm gonna go for one of my mixed drinks. I'm gonna get back in the truck and have a chocolate milk now. Every man's got a vice. And I survived. I survived. It happened. I survived. I did it again. The last time I did this, I submitted it to Bonehead Truckers, and I did it in the sun. Oh, the sun, yeah. The daylight. All you vampires are probably cringing right now. But now I did it in overcast skies and 35-degree weather. Yeah, I'm still alive. All right. So I'm going to go back to taking my 30-minute break now, and we'll be out of here in about 12 minutes, guys. Oh, yeah. Like that little trash bit, did you? I couldn't help it, man. Oh my God. So truck drivers, man, truck drivers are some slobs. Truck drivers are some of the fucking crappiest people I have ever seen as far as, well, everything. Let's start with, well, the trash on the ground, their personal hygiene. Woo! Yeah, there's some truck drivers out there that I'm pretty sure that when they lift their arm, that's the fucking cause of global warming. All right? There's just way too much methane. It comes, whoosh, and that's not even where methane comes from, which makes you question things even more. Yeah. Maybe it's just my upbringing and my lifestyle. I had parents that raised me to be civil, a human being, somewhat not a thrashing idiot. Here's our 30 minutes. 6 hours, 22 minutes left on the clock. It is 5 hours to where I plan on spending the night. Parking pending. Nah, I'll get a parking spot there. Why? I actually fucking plan ahead for my trips. Anyways, yeah, so parents raising me to be, I don't know, part of civilization. I think that probably helped a little bit with the whole spiel about, you know, not trashing up all the parking lots and throwing shit bags around Walmart and making it so the city ordinances prevent trucks from having a place to fucking crash for the night. You know, whole list of things. Reasons why Buc-ee's doesn't want us there ever. Right. Another part of it could have been probably because of the professions I chose. I went straight into the military out of high school. They teach you how to, I don't know, be disciplined. I'll call her back. You know, they teach you how to be disciplined. Aviation. I went into the military out of high school. I did my time there just enough time. I just did one term. I just wanted the GI Bill. That's all I was interested in. I just wanted the GI Bill. So I got my GI Bill. I went to college. I also became an EMT while I was attending school. Then I went into aviation, and I spent a number of years in aviation. And then I got sick of aviation. It's trendy apparently to scare people. All this terrorism crap becoming trendy, and it just became too much. That and my entire life, I've never been afraid to dress nice, but there's only so much of having a fucking tight-ass shirt with the damn necktie around your collar you can take as a human being. So I got out of aviation, and it's kind of funny actually because I got into aviation because of an old game called Flight Simulator, which got me interested in flying, and the next thing you know, I'm taking an introductory flight and going flying. Funny enough, I was sitting there one day playing Truck Simulator, and I streamed it on YouTube, just like I do now. I still do. Is this guy gonna go before vampires die of old fucking age? What is wrong with you? The speed limit is 75. Are you on crack? Do you need like a prostitute or something to get you going? We can get, come on, man, go. Anyway, so yeah, aviation and neckties and shit. So yeah, then I got out of that. I was streaming Truck Simulator on YouTube, and some of my audience members were real world truckers, and they were like, damn dude, you drive better in a video game than a lot of drivers do in real life, which I took as a joke. I mean, okay, whatever. Thanks for the compliments. You're just trying to lift my spirits. Thank you. I appreciate that. They're like, no, really, you should look into trucking. And I'm like, well, I don't know, what's the money like? And they were like, well, the money's all right. It's, it's better than nothing. Yeah, why not? So, because my savings, investments, and everything from aviation were starting to run a little low. So I was like, yeah, it's time to pick up and do something else anyway. Next thing you know, I'm down at a fucking CDL school just to ask them a couple of questions. Before I left that building, I have full financing for my CDL training. I'm like, all right, and 6 weeks later, boom, CDL in my hand. So I don't know, maybe that's part of it is I wasn't a truck driver my entire life. Is that part of it? Dude, if you don't pick up the speed, I'm gonna turn off the cameras and pit maneuver you. Damn. Yeah, so, you know what? This dude's distracting me from completing a sentence, and it's starting to get old, so I'm gonna deal with his dumb ass, and I will see you guys down the road. Just enjoy the time lapse, sit back, relax. If you suddenly see the car spin out on the time lapse, just, it was special effects. All right, so you guys take care, stay safe, and I will see you down the road, guys. It's foggy. It's thick. And I've got like an hour and a half left on the clock, but this was my goal, was to make it to York, Nebraska. I am literally only 6 hours and 52 minutes away from my customer. And we are not even due there till 2 a.m. tomorrow night. Yeah.
Arriving at Petro York
I'm good.
on the right.
I am definitely good. So, we don't need fuel, so I'm not stopping at the fuel island. I'm gonna fuel in Colorado.
Please drive to highlighted route.
So we're gonna mosey on this way through the many potholes of the TA. Okay, there's part of the moon crater right there. I already seeded out along the edge. There's plenty of room. These guys are trying to get as close to the building as they can. That's fine. Let them get close to the building. I just want to go out to the far edge. Loads and loads and loads of parking over here. But I want the edge. There's a reason why I'm going where I'm going, and that's so that nobody backs into me. I don't like the spots that are back to back with each other. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was fucking loud. Fuck this thing. Anyways, all these people are going toward their goofy ass spots. But we are parking right the fuck here. Ooh, God. I just hit one of those potholes at a 90. All right. Oh my God, it is fucking cold out there. I literally am having such a hard time. Holy shit. Okay, give me 2 seconds, guys. This fog is thick as fuck. Ah, there's the curb right there. All right. Okay. I see where I'm aiming for. God damn. Pea soup is kind of an understatement right now, and I'm having trouble seeing the fucking curb on the passenger side. And this is also, by the way, why I'm backing into this spot. If the fog is so thick that I'm having trouble seeing the curb off the back of my trailer, it is thick enough to where I don't trust somebody to stop before hitting my trailer. I am now seeing the curb finally. It just came out of the... seemed to come out of nowhere. My brake lights are lighting it up though. All right. Let's change to the berth of the sleeper. Enable with comfort. Whoops. Enable. Let's shut off our lights. Let's take a look. Yes, this is a huge spot here on the end. These spots are normal width, but this spot over here is fucking wider than fuck. Less chance of somebody fucking trying to squeeze in next to me. Oh, you know what? I could back up a lot further. Oh, hell yeah. All right, we're gonna back up a lot further. Look at all this room too. So, but we're in the line. That's the important part. It's just, I don't think they quite had enough room for 2 spots, so the line's just kind of stopped. But yeah, we're gonna back it up a little further. I want my bumper over that curb. Kind of looking at the shadow from the blue beacon, and using that shadow I can kind of see, there it is. So if I stop it there, that should put my tires probably about a foot in front of the curb. Okay, a couple feet. That's beautiful. That works. That's perfect right there. Yep, that gives me enough room to pre-trip in the morning and do my thing. So yeah, I'm a little bit mixed feelings right now, and I'll tell you why in a second. First off, we're gonna pause for a second because yeah, I need the bathroom, so bear with me. Okay, so I'm a little bit mixed feelings right now. I brought it on myself though. It's my own fault. It's basically my own fault, because so what happened was I told my employer that I'm kind of strapped for money and I wanted to work through Christmas. Okay. In other words, don't give me a week off. I just want to volunteer to just keep going, keep doing my normal thing. Okay. With that, I went up to Wisconsin over Christmas. It's actually Christmas Eve now as I sit here in this York, Nebraska truck stop. Tomorrow is Christmas, and I will be making my way into the Denver area tomorrow for delivery. Okay. Instead of going home like originally planned after doing my delivery on tomorrow night, middle of the night, basically 2 a.m. tomorrow night, I'm supposed to deliver at UNFI. UNFI holds drivers hostage. I don't care who you are. You do not get in and out of UNFI at Denver, Aurora, in under 8 hours. It doesn't happen. You do not get in and out in under 8 hours. So I fully expected to go in at 2 a.m., get offloaded, then back along the fence and go to sleep for about 6 hours until they call me with my paperwork. It takes them about, they offload you fast, but then they shove you out of the door until you go park by the fence, and they'll give you their paperwork sometime throughout the day whenever the fuck they feel like it. So I'm thinking normal schedule, 2 to 10. So basically an 8-hour shift at the UNFI. And then at 10 a.m. I'd go to the yard and go home. And be home until Saturday night. Saturday night I was going to go clubbing with my friends. And yeah, and then I'd dispatch out Sunday. Well, here's where it fell apart. I got dispatched for a Saturday departure for North Carolina. That means I'm not going home. I'm not going home. I live all the way down in Canyon City. It is not worth it to go home for one fucking night to turn around and come back. Both directions in holiday traffic. It just isn't. I can't do it. So I'm staying with the truck in Fort Collins, Colorado. And I'm just going to stage so that I could just pick up my load Saturday morning and go. I'm a little bit sore over it. But at the same time, I cannot fault my company because they gave me a run all the way to North Carolina, which is high miles. And I have a feeling that because I mentioned that I was kind of strapped for money, that they probably thought I was really strapped for money and really needed miles, and my bosses are cool. My bosses are not dicks. They don't abuse me. So I think they're trying to do me a favor. So as a result, I can't be mad. I can't be mad. But yet I am so mad. But at me. I'm mad at me because I should have told them, like, hey, I'd like to run the week of Christmas, but I'd like that, if possible, though, I want to make sure that I do have that Saturday off. The reason why it kind of stabs me in the chest a little bit is my particular group of friends and family that I socialize with. I only meet up with them once a month. This isn't I get together with people every weekend, or I get to see my friends every weekend, or I get to see anybody I know every weekend. It's a once a month gig. And lately I keep missing it because of scheduling. Not trucking related, but other crap happening on the weekends. So yeah, I'm sad that now not only for the holidays I don't get to see home for holidays, which again my company offered. They told me it was kind of my choice. If I wanted to be home over the holidays, I could. But the problem is I already took my paid vacation. So if I stayed home over the holidays, it's not paid, and I can't afford that. So I chose to come out on the road. But I was thinking that I was going to come out over Christmas, work, go home, hang with my friends on Saturday, and then go out on Sunday and get out. It didn't happen that way. I got to leave Saturday morning for North Carolina, and it's now I'm going to be out over New Year's as well, and I got to wait till the end of January to see anybody I know again. So yeah, that said, I forgot this camera was still on my head. That must have looked pretty cool. Being a smart ass, that must have looked dorky as fuck. So yeah, I'm mixed feelings. I'm angry at myself. I'm not angry at my bosses. I'm angry at myself because I should have communicated better, and I should have told them, hey, I need Saturday off. I wasn't even expecting them to give me a dispatch until Friday. I'm surprised I got a dispatch today. Where are we going? I guess as a plus note, though, because this is happening like this, I'm taking you guys with me. I'm still going to have all my camera gear with me, and I'm going to have nothing to do. So I guess I'm taking you guys with me in North Carolina. So this little mini-series you're watching just got extended by a whole week. The bad news is I was going to upload what you're watching right now this weekend so that you guys could watch it over New Year's or whatever, or if you're still home from work or whatever and bored and needed something to do. Yeah, that ain't happening. So what are we doing? We're going from New Belgium to am I reading this right? To New Belgium. Apparently it's a New Belgium to New Belgium, so it's a shuttle. New route to North Carolina. Once you get to Nashville, Tennessee, take I-40 to Knoxville, to I-81 to I-26 south, and follow all the way to Candler, North Carolina. Probably because part of I-40 collapsed. Yeah. Anyway, people are waiting for me on Discord, so I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I thank you guys so much for watching. I'm not done with this rant, but I will finish it at the beginning of tomorrow's episode, because I need to get my thoughts together so that I can collectively say what I want to say. But I do want to make it very clear, this is not my employer's fault. I didn't communicate. Now I've just fucking lost my day. I think I just took it for granted that I'm home every Saturday. Like, out of all the days, out of all the weird fucking shit I do throughout the week, Saturdays have always been that consistent day that I'm home. So that's where it's just shitty timing. But I can understand it. I think they're trying to get me out there because then I have to deliver on Monday, which is the day before New Year's Eve, and most places are closed. You guessed it, New Year's Eve. So, and New Year's Day. I'm delivering on $12:30. Is there 30 or 31 days in a month? Is that New Year's Eve? I think I am delivering on New Year's Eve. Go to Google. Well, I open Google Maps, not Google Calendar. No, there's 31 days. Okay, there's 31 days in the month. So the day before New Year's Eve, I'm delivering. So it's probably going to be that and pick up and then come back. But wow, that's going to be a tight run though. If I'm picking up on the 28th and delivering on the 30th, and I'm going all the way to North Carolina. What time am I delivered? 1 in the afternoon. Okay, well there's that. I hope they have a backhaul back for me the same day. That's gonna be rough if I end up having to sit over New Year's over there waiting for a backhaul. I don't know, but we'll find out. We'll find out. You guys will find out with me too, because you're going with me on the trip. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in the morning, and you guys have a good night.